Hello everyone. Today I'll be talking about robotic surgery. As we know, the commonly used robotic surgical instrument is the Da Vinci robot. It is based on the master and slave principle. That means the robot doesn't do the surgery on its own. It is the intellect of the surgeon with which the surgery is done. The surgeon controls the robot, and the mechanical hands of the robot do the actual surgery. Now I'm going to tell about the advantages over laparoscopic surgery. It has a 3D vision laparoscope. Like it is available now in laparoscopic surgery also, but yes, that is an advantage over normal laparoscopic surgery. Then there is tremor reduction. Like if the surgeon has tremors or there is shaking of hand, the Da Vinci robot does not replicate the action uh, in the robot arm. It nullifies that action. Then there is an increased degree of freedom of movement of the instrument. There are total 7 degree of freedom of movement in the latest Da Vinci robot. As you can see, there is rotation movement, in and out movement of the tip of the instrument, the pitch movement, yaw movement, grasping movement, wristed yaw movement, and wristed pitch movement. The scaling of the movement. There is more precision, fine dissection, and suturing. Decreased post-operative pain, shorter recovery time. Decrease post-operative stress responses like bleeding and sepsis, and more angles of vision are present for a particular organ. And in Da Vinci robot, there is a special feature available. Like if you have to suture on the top of the or the roof of the organ or of the cavity, it can reverse the screen, and you can suture like you are suturing on a normal suturing board or normal skin. This point was told to me by my dad, so thanks to him for that. Disadvantages: it is really expensive. Then it has a longer learning curve. Like you have to do laparoscopic surgery for many years to become a good robotic surgeon, at least as of now. Then loss of tactile feedback. This is a major drawback of laparoscopic surgery also, but this robotic surgery takes it further, and there is complete loss of tactile feedback. The surgeon is on a monitor away from the patient, so there is no tactile feedback. Process: minimally invasive operation through several tiny incisions called ports. Like the assistant surgeon or the surgeon himself has to make ports. Then the other ports like the CO2 insufflator and the other instruments are put, and then the surgeon is on the console and he operates those instruments. It consists of a console, then the interactive robotic arms, and HD 3D vision system, which is like in front of the eyes of the surgeon. The first camera or laparoscope was put through one of the arms after insufflation, yes. Then other instruments inserted in the other arms under vision. Then the other instruments are put. So two ways of doing robotic surgery: by telemanipulator, that is the normal robotic surgery which we do nowadays. Example, the Da Vinci surgical system allows surgeon to operate real time under stereoscopic vision from a control separate from the completely separate from the operating table. A surgical assistant and scrub nurse are scrubbed at the table side to switch to effective instruments, or to provide suction, or to provide temporary retraction for the organs through the surgery, or like grasping and retracting the organs during the surgery, which are not or placing some grasping instruments through the port through the surgical arms. By complete control systems, this was recently done in China using a 5G system. Like the surgeon doesn't have to be present near the patient or in the campus to do the surgery. This is a possibility for remote control surgery, like the person may be sitting somewhere else and the surgery may be happening here. And this opens the scope for long distance surgical procedures and also AI assisted procedures. Now I am going to show two videos of robotic surgeries. These are the surgeons preparing the robot arms for laparoscopic surgery. This is after insufflation. The ports have already been made. The camera is also being put, as you can see here.
Install the endoscope for targeting.
And this you can see, this is the console. That is the 3D vision laparoscope, and the surgeon is performing the surgery here. As you can see, the surgeon has very versatile movements here. It is 7 degree of movement freedom is present, and the instruments move accordingly as the surgeon moves the console instrument. Okay, thank you.